Happy New Year, minasan. My name is Rakunx and thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to break down the billboard text from this screenshot, translating them as best as I can, and uncovering why we haven't been able to see John, Radahn, Luca, and Enzo in the same area. We already know that there are mysterious life forms, MILFs, attacking the city, but it's actually much bigger than that and something that can spiral the Bayonetta franchise into an entirely different trilogy after this one. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on an episode of Bayonetta 3 theories. We have the first screenshot that is pretty simple, and remember, Makaze Haru del Ryu, or anyone who can translate, I'll provide an enhanced version that y'all can try to decipher on Twitter. But please, if you do want to help me out on this in the comments below, you're more than welcome to. Using some software, I got evacuate, quote unquote, which is quite simple considering the start of the trailer, where there is no one but the military trying to de-escalate the situation. It's when you get to this electronic billboard with scrolling text when Cereza approaches the bigger, more elegant looking MILF. The software translated it to, this is not the first time we have seen the outbreak of indiscriminate attacks in the United States, and a future scroll saying, we have confirmed the occurrence of an indiscriminate attack. So it's quite self-explanatory, but this confirms that the whole world is affected by these mysterious life forms, and I'll get to my plot theory in a sec. But it's such a cool reference when they confirm this is not the first time in the United States, which I think is a cool callback to the Battle of New York in the prologue chapter of Bayonetta 2. Shout out to my MCU fans. I know you're watching Krillin and King, but this just confirms that they are continuing off from Bayonetta 2, since again, it's not the first time. If you guys remember, I do lean towards the combined Cereza timeline, but I'm still having my hopes, saying that this Cereza is the brave Cereza we raised in the first game, and this is the second timeline. But going back to my plot theory, the reason why we haven't seen Team Bayonetta is because I theorize they are in different parts of the world containing this global event. I'm not going to rule out that the mysterious figure is John, but this plot theory could suggest that this person is future John, like how they did with future Trunks in Dragon Ball Z and future Lucy in Fairy Tail. I see you, cute lolpop. So just to clarify, Team Bayonetta is scattered all over the world, with Cereza in Asia, John in Europe, Radahn in North America, which leaves us with 4 more continents to cover. I cannot wait to see who would be protecting Antarctica, Africa, South America, and of course, Australia. My hometown. Can Bayo please come here after Japan? I also want to remind everyone that Platinum Games did state that Bayonetta 3 will be different from previous games, so I could imagine their chapter-to-chapter user interface being transformed into something like switching continents with chapters within those volumes. That would be a lot of work for them, but with the high stakes that they promised, I hope they live up to it. After you finish the chapters all over the world, I theorize the last one will be Europe, where we may have to fight future John or the main antagonist puppeteering the Battle of Earth. In this theory, the John who would be protecting Europe is not the mysterious swordsman, and just like Trunks and Lucy, is actually John of the future trying to change something from the past. As much as I don't like singular timelines in pop culture, I'll take it. Now, it'd be pretty dark yet awesome to theorize that this future John has actually seen the death of everyone around her, including her Cereza, which is why she has that Cheshire plush. For the 4 remaining continents, this is now diving into the territory of speculation. But who do you think would be covering the 4 other continents? Will they finally reveal or resurrect the other witches from across the globe that they've teased in the accessories over 10 years ago? I still have my hopes, and I know A Dream Called Eternity will like this adult Loki containing one of the continents. Let's say Africa, since this is where modern humans first originated from before they all migrated, something that Loki possibly helped start. But my biggest hope is that Luca will have unlocked his alleged Lumen Sage origins, because I'm still holding on to that headcanon that Luca, also meaning light, is capable of learning such magic ever since his dad, Antonio, died. How he'll learn that type of magic? Well, we still have that one person who does know some sort of paradisal magic, and that is Father Radahn. Of course, that is complete speculation, and really I've been watching way too much Black Clover, but imagine that. Radahn teaching Luca some Lumen Sage magic. If he is eventually capable of fighting, I think he would be guarding South America, since it is the home of exploration and the Amazon, fitting for a journalist. That leaves us with Australia and Antarctica, and I wonder which new characters will be introduced or reintroduced to help save the world of Bayonetta. I hope you've had a beautiful New Year's week. I have so much more videos about Bayonetta 3 planned out for all of you, so be sure to hit that like button, the bell, and subscribe so you won't miss out. I'll be replying to every single comment, so be sure to let me know how y'all are going. And as always, stay safe, minasan. I'm Rakunx, and never get disheartened.